So group 7 of the periodic table are known as the halogens, and group 0 of the periodic table are known as the noble gases. Which of the following rows give the correct colours for chlorine and bromine? If you remember the rules, is as you go down the group they become darker in colour. So chlorine is actually a yellow-green gas, so that means it's not going to be option A and D. And bromine is a red-brown, so the only sensible option in the new right answer in there is C. Next, we've got some melting and boiling point data for bromine and iodine, and it wants us to say, use the information to show which are the physical states these elements at 50 degrees. If you're struggling with this, best way to do it is give yourself a number line, and I can put the melting point on here and the boiling point on here. So if we do this for bromine, this is -7, and this is 59. This is for bromine. That means that before it melts, it is a solid. Once it's melted, it has become a liquid, and once it's boiled, it has become a gas. On this scale, it wants us to know where they'll be at 50. So on this scale here, 50 is here. So that means that bromine would be a liquid. So that immediately gets rid of 2 of the options. So it's not going to be that one, it's not going to be that one. Do the same for iodine. Iodine, so the melting point is 114, and then the boiling point is 184. So before it melts, it is a solid. Once it's melted, it's a liquid. And once it is boiled, it's a gas. And again, mark on 50. 50 is going to be somewhere here. And therefore, it will be a solid state, which means it's a liquid, then it's a solid. Carrying on, give the user data to calculate a density for krypton. As long as you get a number that's higher than 1.4 and lower than here, so anywhere in between these two, you are going to get the mark correct. So as long as your density is anywhere between those two, so anywhere between 1.4 and 3.5, you will get the right mark in that answer. Okay, next we've got this light bulb filled with argon. And why is argon used? So if you remember argon, it has a full outer energy level. That means it is unreactive, and because it's unreactive, it will not react with the hot filament. Okay, and what you're going to end up with here is 1 mark for each of those 2 points.